Hi everyone. So just wanted to do a little video. We've got a new baby puppy here who is learning a little bit about crate. So we start playing crate games. So all I have is some of his kibble and I'm just going to play the game of I have food. I'm going to toss it in there. Good boy. Let him go get it. Not going to worry about closing the door or anything like that. Comes out. Good boy. Good. Comes out. Good. I'm tossing it right towards the back of the crate, just so he understands he has to go all the way back there. Once he hits the back of the crate, that's when the goodies show up. So I just kind of did a jackpot because he's in the furthest back corner of the crate, which is awesome. That's where I want him to be. He'll come out again so he understands. Good boy. Good. So because he turned and looked towards the crate, I'm going to tell him that's the right thought process. He's just a baby, so he's just figuring these things out. So we want him now to, he's looking at the crate. Good. I'll even reward him for looking at the crate at this point. It's just a baby puppy game. I'm not naming it. I'm not calling it crate or kennel or anything yet. Good. So now I'm going to stop paying him when he comes out, and I'm only going to pay him when he goes in. So he's looking. And we lost him. This is the beauty of working with puppies. You have the attention span of a puppy. Good. So he looked in there, paid him. I'm gonna wiggle my camera around a little bit here. See if we can get a really good angle. Nope. Sorry. There we go. So he's still looking back there. He thinks magic kibble's up here at the end there. Good boy. Good. So it's kind of that sound that you hear, that plinking of the kibble down in the crate. That's marking the behavior for him, that he understands. Oh, he wants to hear that sound over and over again because that's how he's getting his dinner tonight. Good job. So he comes out. He's looking for more food. He's looking at the crate. He's gone to wander again. I'll help him out. He's a baby puppy. Here he comes back around. Oh. This is how I spend a lot of my time. This is training. Beans. Beans. Good boy. You can see there, he doesn't want it bad enough. He's like, oh, I'll go in, but you're not going to get me all the way in there. So now he's not getting any more food. You can see him trying to sort it out. Good. So for that, I'll jackpot him. Good. Good boy. I'll reload here. Yeah, good job, buddy. You got a freebie there. So again, just gonna let him sort it out in his mind. What does he have to do to get food? We keep these sessions super short and sweet. He's looking for food. He's looking for the quickest, easiest, fastest way to get what he wants. And he smells that I dropped a piece of kibble over there. So he'd rather hunt around for that than actually do what he knows, or what he's starting to know. Good boy. Is going to get him paid. So then he solved his own problem. Couldn't find any kibble the quickest, fastest, easiest way. He had to do a little bit of work for it. Good. I don't know if you can see, there's a piece of kibble right there behind him. Good. Good boy. So it's really interesting to see that he is working still with his eyes. He has reverted that quickly from using his nose, because when puppies are born, good. When puppies are born, they are blind and deaf, so they do not have sight or a sense of hearing, but they do have a sense of smell. They actually have a sense of smell before they're even born. They have a sense of smell from when they are in utero. So when they come out knowing the smell of their mother. They come out knowing how to use their noses to find milk, which is onto mom, and they can wiggle their way as blind, deaf little babies to use their nose to follow the smell of the milk and to get fed. So now the fact that he's kind of reverted, we see this as a puppy who, right, is very visual. So we don't want that. We want him to use his nose. So right now that's audible. He's going in because he heard the plink of the kibble going in. So what I do is when he's on his way out, I'll wait. I'm going to throw a couple of kibble back there. And I hope you can see it on this video, but he's looking. There we go. Right? We want to teach him, don't look with your eyes, look with your nose. His nose is 100,000 times more powerful than our nose. And when we have dogs who fail to go back and use that sense, we get a lot of different problems actually happening with dogs. Obviously, there are some breeds that are more prone to using their eyes, such as any of the Sighthound breeds, but he's not one of them. They primarily work flushing dogs up out of the bush and retrieving. So you can see him, he's looking. Beans, good boy. Good, so now I want him to repeat the behavior that got him paid. Good. So as soon as he makes the move on his own, that was all him thinking, I'd like to get some more food. He's traditionally been fed back in here a multitude of times. So he's going to hang around. He's going to realize, there's no food in there right now. He's going to come back out. So we'll start a little bit of name recognition with this too. Beans. Good. So said his name. He came out. He got paid. This might be a little bit too confusing for him right now because we're doing two things at once, but good boy. He's starting to get the game. We just started playing it earlier this morning for breakfast. Now it's dinner time. And we're going back to playing the game. So the goal of this is we want a dog who's happy to go in and out of the crate. Most puppies, as we all know, trying to crate train a puppy is a really hard thing to do because they don't want to go in the crate. They scream and they cry. So this is where we build a more positive association to the crate, where I'm not worried about closing the door. That's not my goal right now. He can scream and cry later tonight when I'm trying to sleep. All I'm wanting him to do is understand he's got to show up and earn. And when he works hard, he will get paid. So I'm not sure if you can see him. Beans. Name recognition. He came to his name. Good boy. Good job, Beans. And then we'll turn the game back on again. We'll give him a cheater. Let him know that's the game we're playing because he's just a baby. But I really, as you know, as our system, and it's been tested, tried, proven for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dogs, and not just me training, but people all over the world, therefore hundreds of thousands of dogs, that working a dog for its food, not working a dog for treats, not working a dog for filet mignon. This is just plain old regular kibble. And this is how every dog that comes through our doors earns their food. Good boy. Now he's going to repeat the behavior. He wants more food. Good. I'm just going to throw more food in there and let him understand this is how he's getting dinner for the next couple of days, because he did not want to go in the crate. It was a game of stuffing him, which in turn would make him resent his crate. We want him to enjoy going in his crate because when he goes in, bam, good things happen. So this is a game, doesn't take a long time. I might give him maybe 3 or 4 more minutes. Good, of this. And then I will end it by closing the door, putting a handful of food in there, and walking away and leaving him. Good boy. So you can see the little brain is working in there pretty good. He came, he stared at me, he kind of looked around a little bit, and then he's like, well, shit, I'd like some more food, so that's the way he's going to get it. He's starting to learn problem-solving skills. So stay tuned for more video.